Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Tobilo Barre and I talk about lifestyle. I inspire you. I talk about faith and every other fun and good stuff. In today's video, I'll be talking about things you shouldn't tell a new mom. Things you shouldn't even mention to a new mom or somebody that just had a baby. I started a motherhood series sometimes back and I'm here to continue the series. Yes, so in today's video we'll be talking about things we shouldn't tell a new mom. And before we move on, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and please turn on the notification bell so that you get every video that I drop. Yes, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Number one thing you shouldn't tell a new mom is don't ask a new mom or somebody who just had a baby what mode of birth they have, if it was a natural birth or a cesarean section. Some will even go by asking, is he a normal birth or a CS? What do you mean by normal? Is there an abnormal birth? I remember when I had my baby and somebody called me to congratulate me, and then the person went on by asking me what mode of delivery. You know, it sounded somehow to me. Why you even ask somebody who just had a baby what mode of delivery, especially when you're not even a close family member or you're not a close friend or you don't have a close tie with the person? Then it shouldn't be a question you should be asking the mom. And some will go further by making somebody who had a cesarean section feel bad about themselves and telling somebody who had a vaginal birth like they are so strong. None is strong. The most important thing you should do or you should say to somebody who just had a baby is congratulations. I think the best thing for you to be, or the best thing for you to say to the person is congratulations. The best thing is to be happy for them. Either they had a vaginal birth or they had the cesarean section or the normal birth, as some people will call it, or they had the cesarean section. It shouldn't be an issue. The most important thing is the mother and child are doing well, they are doing fine. Number two question you shouldn't ask a new mom or somebody that just had a baby is, what is the sex of your baby? You know, some people move further by asking, oh, what is the sex of your baby? Immediately after saying congratulations. You know, it shouldn't be a question. It shouldn't be an immediate question, especially when you're not close to the person that just had the baby, or you're not a close family member, like I said, or you're not a friend. You shouldn't be asking what is the sex of your baby. And some people even go further by when probably the person says I had a baby girl, and maybe the person already had baby girls before now, you know, they start saying things like baby girl again, like there's an issue with having another baby girl. Or if the person had male children before that birth, they will be like a boy again, as if it is the person that determines the sex of the baby, or it is the person that chooses the sex of the child they want. So it shouldn't be a question. Some even go further, especially to new moms, they go further by telling the new mom, oh, you had a baby girl, the baby boy would have been good as your first child, as if the person determines, you know, the sex of the baby. So we even tell you, when you have a baby boy as your first child in your husband's house, it's plant. That means you've planted your feet in your husband's house. That sounded funny to me the first day I heard it, that having a baby boy as your first child in your husband's house plant your feet in your husband's house. And I don't know, it's just crazy to me. It shouldn't be a question to be asking somebody who just had a baby. Remember that depression is real. Postpartum depression, women go through postpartum depression. We react to things differently, and because we react to things differently, it is such a sensitive word to say to somebody who just had a baby. That could even bring about postpartum depression for the person, especially somebody who just had a baby girl, and you're telling the person, oh, if you had had a baby boy, you would have planted your feet in your husband's house, it can lead to depression for the person. Let's say the person is not even supposed to have postpartum depression, but because of that statement, that person would end up having postpartum depression. Another thing you shouldn't say to a new mom or somebody that just had a baby is, how much did your baby weigh? You know, I got this a lot. Somebody was asking me, how much did your baby weigh when you had your baby? Because your baby looks so small. I was like, you can't give me depression. And that is because I've determined, you know, before I had my baby, I went through a lot of readings and everything. So I already knew that I knew the minimum and the maximum weight of baby. So I wasn't so much concerned. You know, some people feel when you don't have a very big baby, the baby is not healthy, which is not. So you shouldn't be asking somebody who just had a baby or a new mom, how much is your baby weigh? And let's say they go further to even tell you the weight of their baby. You shouldn't go further by making them feel, oh, this weight is bad, this one is low, this would have been better. No, I think the best thing is to just, you know, encourage them and support them in ways you can. And number 4 thing you shouldn't say to somebody who just had a baby or a new mom is, when will you get your body back? Why would you even be asking somebody who just had a baby, who is trying to get her life back together after having a baby? Why would you even be asking them when will they get their body back? You know, it's so good for some people that they snap back immediately or almost immediately they have a baby. Why some people, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of time. Some are so tired and overwhelmed from just having a baby. Everything psychologically they have changed, and they are just trying to, you know, get things back. And you are there just asking them, snap back. When are you going to snap back? When I had my child, I snapped back in a week, this and that. It shouldn't be a question for somebody who just had a baby or for a new mom. So those are some of the things you shouldn't be asking somebody. One important question you shouldn't be asking somebody who just had a baby: when will you snap back? When will you get your body back? When will you go back to your normal and good shape? No, in fact, you should let them be happy in the shape they are, to let them be glad in the shape they are. The shape they are is a testament of what came forth from their body. You let them rejoice in it, you know, let them be happy and let them bask in it, instead of, you know, attacking them or asking them on when they will snap back, which could later lead to depression for them. And number 5th thing you shouldn't be asking a new mom or somebody who just had a baby is, why are you so tired? Why will you even be asking a new mom, why are you so tired? What some people do is to compare their own birth with another person's birth. You know, they start to tell you stories of how when they had their own baby, they stood up immediately after they had their baby. They started to run 100 and 200 meters race. They started to wash their clothes. They started to do this and do that, to run errands. And why you can't do that? You know, you shouldn't be comparing your own birth to another person's birth. Each birth are different. We are all different in our body makeup and in everything. So you shouldn't be asking somebody who just had a baby, why are you tired? You shouldn't be tired. Are you the first person to have a baby? People ask such questions from somebody who just had a baby, which is not supposed to be so. Don't be a reason why somebody would have postpartum depression. Don't be a reason why somebody would be depressed after having their child. So these are few questions you shouldn't be asking somebody who just had a baby. If you were asked a particular question that felt so bad or rude to you, please also drop it in the comment section. Let people know, let people see questions they shouldn't be asking someone who just had a baby. And in summary, the best thing you should say to somebody who just had a baby is, how do I support you? How can I be of help? Be of help. You know, be the reason a new mom will smile. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, turn on your notification button, please, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.